this possible stage. Oh, man.
Split-legged leg drop.
Referee in position and bypasses the pinfall.
Too soon for a cover.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Ooh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm.
Goes behind, hooks both arms, and the double chicken. Well, she is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous. Corey, so many things can transpire. Here we go,
in a
Extreme
matchup like
Rules
this.
match. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Split leg drop. And now thrown back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. No way!
Putting a stop to all her showboating. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
And now she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, bang! Face first!
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Styles clash! Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Guys.
Someone help her!
Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here!
I can't believe what we just saw. That was not mortal. That shouldn't be allowed in any combat situation.
She's trying to create space. Rake of the eyes. Whoa, come on.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And Reigns reverses. Oh!
Ripped down into position, lifted up, stepping through.
Nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Coming back in the ring. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Drops it right on the back of their neck. she's taking a beating here.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
And an elbow. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Big forearm.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Ooh, man.
Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner. Great athleticism. But muscle up.
Wow, reverse powerbomb. Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. No disqualification. No count out. Anything goes. Here's your tag. Extreme Rules if you want to get in on a conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Split-legged leg drop. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Power slam. You have to be. She's looking at it early. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here, and it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then an elbow. A beatdown on the big dog.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. To the skies. 450 splash.
Into the pin attempt. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Teresa. And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Oh! Oof!
Big right rocks the jaw of their opponent. What on earth is this gonna be? Oh, they call that the Venus stretch. It's painful. And a boot to the jaw. From the top. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And you know she means business as she went with the sledgehammer. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Clothesline! Off with their head. I know it may not sound extreme, but honestly, the best course of action in this match is to be cautious. Don't get into the car crash mindset just because the match allows it. Do what you have to do to succeed, but don't do something you'll regret just because it's Extreme Rules. Be smart.
thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Opponent thrown to the outside. What in the world is going to happen here? Wait, oh no. No, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, different powerbomb. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Look out! Oh, straight to the floor.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Big forearm. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her. Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not going to have to sit through this, are we? Oh, my God. Can Reigns recover from that?
Makes a cover. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Teresa. Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Roman is stunned. He's shocked. Man, what a loss.
Oh, don't forget livid Saxton. The tribal chief has to be. Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was not mortal. That shouldn't be allowed in any combat situation.
She's trying to create space. Rake of the eyes. Whoa, come on.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
This is the one type of match where any and all tables go out the window.
Fun to collide. There's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Yeah, it's a rapid-fire bionic elbows and another one. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Big clothesline.
We got to cover. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out window.
And countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. She's into the ring again.
Oh,
Right hook.
caught with a punch.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
With the lariat.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
She's got an answer for that. Backbreaker. Oh, she's starting to look concerned.
Oh, man.
She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron. Re-entering the ring now. And Reigns reverses. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And clothesline.
Look at this, Gator rolling their opponent, floating over, and look at the power into the...
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Part of the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole. Oh, what a right hook.
Working on their arm.
Oh, how about a punch?
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No. Styles clash.
Cover! And referee cuts off the count at 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you. To the skies. 450. Nailed it.
Looking for the victory. 2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Ah, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
She's in the ring now. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Clothesline. Oh, saw it coming. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Down with the Samoan drop. Lariat.
Well-placed kick. Oh, no.
she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Dragon sleeper applied.
And this one is over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Big forearm. Oh. Backbreaker.
Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, ouch.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Split-legged leg drop.
Devastating kick.
Dodged right on cue.
And she's stunned in the corner. Punch right to the face.
Sharp punch.
What a punch.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You can say they used all of their assets with that move. What's she looking for under the ring?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Ooh. Paint a picture for it. She got her down. Is this it? And she's not done yet.
Not time to expect victory yet. Dropped her like she was nothing. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
Side headlock applied. And
Delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before.
oh.
Oof.
And returning to the ring. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Ooh. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Grabs a hold of their opponent.
Just to deliver the stunner. Big forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, kick connects. Ooh.
And spread. Oh, no.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, impressive counter.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Big splash into the corner. Opponent stumbles down to the ground, and we know what's next. The greatest move ever. The Caterpillar. Yeah. May have just vanquished Reigns. Cover.
Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Places her right in the corner.
What are we gonna see here? Ew! Ooh, ouch.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Oof. Good punch. Nasty. She's taking things to ringside.
She has pulled out a ladder. No telling what she has in mind now.
Big forearm.
Oh, that can rock you. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point? Up high and seated bionic elbow.
Boom!
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Placed into the corner. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. She's rummaging around under the ring here. Look out! Oh, slingshot to the outside with a clothesline.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. She anticipated that one.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Using the elbow as a weapon. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Split-legged leg drop.
Sent out to the apron. Oh, watch out!
Suicide spear!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
And a slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC-Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
One wicked attack after another.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She throws her back in. Boom! How much more can... Oh, Byron's favorite move.
Here we go!
The Bronco Buster.
That's awesome. And that took Reigns down.
Cover! Nice work.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Placed in the corner with the reversal. Ouch. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Knee connects. She is rocked.
This doesn't look good. Look at the look in her eyes.
She has bad intentions in mind.
No, not here, Byron.
Apron powerbomb.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Boom!
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Ooh.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Can she do it here? And shoulders up before a count of one.
Just powered out.
Big counter from Reigns. A club with the right forearm.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No.
Styles clash. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Setting foot in the ring now.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Big shot to the chest. Big plans in mind from this superstar. That is a lot of distance to cover. There is no way. No way.
Launching themselves from coast to coast.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard.
Corkscrew plancha.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Just bashing them with that hammer. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Into the fireman's carry.
Front slam.
That move was planning meets execution.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Side headlock and delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before. Into the fireman's carry.
Front slam.
Roll the credits. This one's done.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Kendo stick to the skull.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Now look at this now. Uh-oh.
Bridging package power bomb. Cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Drops it right on the back of their neck.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, with authority.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
Oof, good punch. Nasty. Punch right to the face.
What a shot.
Big punch finds its mark.
And will this be it? And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are
Hey, you know what they say.
Whoa! Come on. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Springboard misses the target.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, this is unique.
Down! Cyclone suplex.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
And well-timed maneuver there. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Slam!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Side headlock applied. And what are we in elementary school?
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. In complete control of their opponent, having a little bit of fun.
It's
But this may not end
outrageous.
well.
And that opponent is feeling.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's being picked apart.
Setting it up on the ring apron.
And I can tell you that's a dangerous spot right there, Cole.
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
This is not going to end well by any means. Face first into the ladder.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam! And now thrown back into the ring. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Ooh, deadly nightshade.
Launching himself from the ropes.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here.